Hey everybody, Guru Neil here in downtown Abacoa at Rising Sun Martial Arts. So today I've been thinking about a really great concept that we use in our school that we call praise, correct, praise. What I'd like to do is I'd like to talk to you about that because this last weekend we had a seminar right here in our school on Saturday morning about focusing for better grades. And one of the concepts that I talked to the parents about was about PCP. Again, that's not a drug, it's just a concept that we use in our teaching method called praise, correct, praise. It's something that we use consistently in our school. Every single class we use praise, correct, praise at least a dozen times, 20 times. It's a really great concept. So simply, what is PCP or praise, correct, praise? I love it as a concept because it's very, very effective. So praise, correct, praise. It's real easy. So when we see something on the mat from a child who we want to have some kind of a behavior modification, what we'll do, for example, if they're doing a jab and if they're doing a cross, what we want them to do is to tuck that shin or the chin into the shoulder and tuck it into the shoulder. So what we'll see sometimes is this, a jab and a cross. There's no tucking into the chin. So what we will oftentimes praise is we really love praising effort. Johnny, I love the effort you're giving. It's a level 10 effort. That's super. Now what I need you to do is tuck that chin into the shoulder, tuck that chin into the shoulder. Have them do it again, and then say, that's exactly how I want it. You're perfect. That's a rock star effort. So what we've done is we're praising their effort. We're making a correction on what we want them to do, and then we praise them again for their effort and the correction as far as how it looks and what they're doing now. So it's a real simple concept, praise, correct, praise. Now, how do I translate that to when I'm home? What if I'm washing dishes with my son? He's 5 years old. His name is Elias. I can say, hey, Elias, I really like how you are. Answer the phone here, please. I really like how you are washing the dish. It can be a little bit cleaner. You're doing really well right now, but it's a little bit dirty right here. So you got to remember to take the rag and go in a circle on the dish, and that'll get out the grease completely. Hey, do it again. Do it just in a circle like that. Wow. Elias, that's perfect. I love how you're doing it right now because now you're going in a nice circle and you're rubbing real hard. Do you see how that spot's coming off? So that's praise, correct, praise. It's going to be more important to do praise, correct, praise the older our children get, because when we use praise, correct, praise, there's a lot of benefit. There's a lot of value to doing that. What's the value? The value on our mat when we do it is that we're not pointing out kids that are constantly needing a behavior modification, calling them out. Because if we're doing that, then their self-esteem goes down. They feel as if, man, I'm doing something wrong all the time or consistently. So rather than you're doing something wrong, praise what they're doing, correct it, repraise. So the longer they're in our program, they know that they feel good about coming here. They feel good about coming back and not being called out. But as far as being a coach with our own kids, outside of a martial arts school at home, the longer that we're doing that, we're praising them, we're correcting them, that we're praising. They know that we have their back, that we're not constantly criticizing. Make your bed, do this, do that. It's not a command. They're not soldiers. 5-year-olds are not soldiers. 8-year-olds are not soldiers. A 10 or 12-year-old black belt still isn't a soldier. So as our children get up to the ages of 10 into 12 and into their teen years, that they're not just being commanded what to do by us, but we're praising them, we're correcting, and then we're praising again. It's going to build a rapport. It's going to build a relationship. It's going to build a high enough of a relationship where our kids, when they're becoming a teenager, that they feel good about coming to us when there's times in which other kids are pressuring them to maybe smoking, other conduct, other type of juvenile delinquency, that when we're using praise, correct, praise, we've built that long-term relationship with our children that they feel that it is okay to come back to mom and dad to talk to us about something when when there is a challenge. So even with teenagers, even when they're adults, even when they're gone, not in our home anywhere, we can continue to use praise, correct praise. It's a great technique, something that we love and we use on our mat all the time. I highly recommend it to you at home, to parents. So if you guys would like a little bit more information about praise, correct praise, right here below in the comments section, write down your email address and I will send you a really great link that you can take a look at something and go more into depth about how to use this great PCP concept. So again, this is Guru Neil at Rising Sun Martial Arts. Please put your email down at the bottom so I can send you a great link on a concept of praise, correct praise, where you can get even more information about it. Highly recommend using it at home. So until then, this is Guru Neil with respect from the heart.